Hey everyone, happy Friday! I love Friday. I love Happy Friday celebrations. They are super fun and awesome, and I love the whole Friday thing. First and foremost, have a really good laugh at me. I'm matching my wall, which I think is kind of not planned and a little bit random, and I think it's kind of funny. So anyway, there you go. So my day in the life of installment for you today started off with, if you imagine waking up to the screaming sound of an alarm, like that was my wake up into Friday. My husband's alarm. I don't know if you guys, hey Sarah, I don't know if you guys experience this where your partners are lying next to you and they are like their alarm just goes screaming off at like a good hour before you even need to get out of bed. Well, that was how I was brought into the world this fine Friday. That was a little funny. There was lots of laughs on our walk. Hey Kelly, great to see you. Mwah. Which was, it was a lovely, lovely walk. We did have to downgrade back to big puffer jackets and beanies this morning. It's a bit colder, which did not make me happy, but it's going to be hot Sunday, so I'm really happy about that. Went in, how's this? So this is a really awesome story, I think, on like customer service. So I went and had my nails done this morning, and I don't know if you can see there's a little bit of black and a little bit of sparkle in them, which I think is fantastic. Not everybody likes it, and that's okay. But I've been going to the same salon for years, and there's nothing. I don't think there's anything better than walking in, being welcomed, feeling valued, and then actually having really great conversations. So the conversations that Louise, who does my nails, the kinds of conversations that we have every 3 weeks when I go in there are all kind of like around personal growth and development and energy and woo-woo stuff and people and human behavior and strategy, and it's really, really awesome. Like I tell her the books that I'm reading at the moment, and she tells me what she's been up to, and it's just a really nice, easy connection. And I think that that's what we all kind of like really crave and look for in the people that we do business with, in whatever way it is that we do business with. It's like we're looking for some kind of connection and understanding and rapport and to feel important, right? So I think that's a really, I haven't written down my insight for today. That would be it, I think. Great conversation as well, I think is really cool and really important. And sometimes it can happen with the people that we I expect it, but sometimes those types of conversations can happen with people that we kind of least expect it. So that was really great. Oh, and I have I do my little notes on my day in the life of on pink Post-it notes, just so that you have that in your head somewhere. I've got a podcast. I am the proud owner of a podcast. I submitted it to iTunes just yesterday, and it's already approved. Like, I'm so freaking excited. And it was so much easier than what I ever thought that it would be. So, feel free to go check that out. There is a ton of stuff up on there for those of you who are curious. It's the Kick-Ass Online Business and Marketing Show. So, yay! You guys should totally, if you are, the thing is this, right? We have got so much opportunity right now, for you to be able to get yourself out there, for you to be able to get your message out there. I listed off, I think, 10 places right now that you're able to leverage, like your website, your Facebook profile, your Facebook page, LinkedIn, Instagram. We've got SoundCloud. Like, you can just go and load up. You don't even need to have a podcast on iTunes. You can just go and upload your audios onto SoundCloud and have a presence on there. Stitcher was another one. iTunes, obviously. You can go and do guest blogging for other people. I guest blog for Thrive, the Ariana Huffington's latest business. It's really like there's all these different platforms. I think it was 10 without even really kind of thinking too hard that you can have a really, really great presence that expands out there. So, go get a freaking podcast up. And they're so easy. You can just, how's this? You can create I discovered this today because I'm like, there's got to be, yesterday actually, it's like, there's got to be an easy way to do this and use the same content in multi-channels. So you can go into iMovie and either record a video in iMovie and just only export the audio. If you do a video, right, and import your video into iMovie, you can export both the video, like, so you've got the sound and the vision together, and you can also go and export the audio on its own. So you can go film a blog, and then you've got the double whammy. Actually, you've got a triple whammy. You can go post it on your website. You can go and rip out the audio and put it up on SoundCloud, and then you can go and put the audio up on iTunes and use it as a blog and as a podcast. Winning. You should totally go do that. Exactly, Sarah. Be not like Nike and just go do it. And so, of course, you know, doing what I do, I went and created some videos for my clients on how to do this for podcasting. So that's really cool. Had a couple of really awesome inspirational calls today with people. You know, it reminds me of, or it doesn't remind me, but it makes me realize that there are so many cool people out there, and I really love talking, and I love speaking with people who are just so inspiring and getting out there, and they just want to get stuff done, and they're motivated, and, you know, they're really getting out of their own way. So, you know, thank you for sharing your lives with me and your dreams and the stuff that you really want to create. I'm really honored. Big thing today. So you'll notice I'm in a much better mood than what I was yesterday. That headache didn't leave until this morning, so that was a little shit. But what it meant, like today I've gotten up with waking up to that massive alarm. By the time I got back from the salon getting my nails done, I'm like, right, I haven't had any massive music going on. So today I'm like, right, Guns N' Roses, Robbie Williams, Gwen Stefani, we had the Rock of Ages soundtrack going on. What else did I have going on today? A bit of Coldplay, and some 80s stuff. We had some R&B. Like, when I say we, I mean me and, you know, my the friends that live in my house that aren't here. So me and all my friends are partying in my office. So, like, I'm sitting over there today. Like, you can see my desk just sitting over there. So I'm sitting over there today, like, singing at the top of my voice. And, you know, this is probably my insight, right? It just really lifted my whole spirit. I was excited to get on those calls with people. It changed everything. I was still sitting down, like I wasn't even jumping around or anything, but I was belting that shit out. It was so much fun. So there you go. That's my day in the life of today. I would love to hear, like, what your wins are. You know, what are your celebrations when you're listening to this, or I know some of you are on live now. Share your wins. You know, what's been really fucking amazing about your day today? What's been really freaking amazing about your week? You know, I know how hard it can be to put yourself out there. And a lady I was talking to today, she said, you know, one of the big things that I find really challenging is this whole vulnerability piece around putting yourself out there and being seen. And it is a big deal. You know, I get it. But it's also really important. You know, if you want to get what you want to get, then, you know, you kind of got to get out there. So share your wins, share. Oh my God, I haven't even had a glass of champagne, and I can't even drink. I can't even speak. There you go. Hi, Amy. Nice to see you. So share your wins, share your celebrations, and that's awesome. Kelly, I've organized my program. Yay! And started to get into the details. I've put it off, but it felt so good. Congratulations. It's about freaking time, sister girl. That is brilliant. Go Cal. Awesome. Anyone else want to weigh in? Oh, Sarah's cheering you on, Kelly. Good work. Outstanding. Yay! Fabuloso. Alrighty, guys. Share your wins. Share your celebrations. There is always, no matter what shit is going on in your life, in the world, in your neighborhood, Anywhere, there is always stuff to celebrate. There is always stuff to be grateful for. Sometimes I know it's hard, right? But even if it's the fact that you're having a warm shower, or you're able to have a cup of tea, or you have Wi-Fi or internet connection, or you have a phone, or you've got friends, anything like that, just celebrate everything. And that really helps to shift your frequency, shift your focus, and change the world, actually. So happy Friday! I think I'm going to go and celebrate Friday with a glass of champagne, just quietly. Don't tell my health coach, because I'm not supposed to drink it, but it'll be our little secret. All right, secret squirrels. Have a really beautiful weekend. I'll talk to you all really soon.